In the most divisive election in recent history, two candidates stand neck and neck, and one retired president holds a single vote that could change the world. We see shots of packed polling stations, people passionately casting their ballots, and pundits on TV analyzing the razor-thin margins. It's Election Day, 2024. The candidates? Former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris. Both are deadlocked, with the entire country on edge. Every vote counts. We see Joe Biden, now retiring and enjoying life, strolling into his local polling station. As he takes his ballot, a look of contemplation crosses his face. He gazes at the two names before him, Kamala Harris, Donald Trump. He spent his life as a dedicated Democrat, yet he's feeling a pull to do something bold, something different. He thinks back to his decades in politics, the countless campaigns, the moments of idealism, the bitter partisanship. He wonders if a single vote, cast in the wrong direction, could actually make a statement about independence and free choice. With a deep breath, he marks his ballot for Trump, sealing it with an almost defiant expression. As he walks out of the booth, a poll worker gives him a respectful nod, but he catches a glint of curiosity in her eyes. It's as if she saw what he just did. Within hours, rumors swirl across social media. Did Joe Biden just vote for Trump? Screenshots of a blurry poll worker's text message, claiming Biden's vote was unbelievable, go viral. Commentators scramble to explain what might have driven Biden to cross party lines in this high-stakes election. Networks bring in body language experts to dissect his recent interviews. They replay footage of him, zooming in on the smallest smirks or gestures, asking, was he trying to send a message this whole time? News anchors across the political spectrum jump on the story. Could this be Biden's last lesson to the American people? One anchor speculates. Or is it just an act of rebellion? The video cuts to Kamala Harris's campaign headquarters, where the mood is tense. Kamala is huddled with her top advisors, and the atmosphere is electric with shock and confusion. He was my mentor, she says, her voice heavy with disbelief. If anyone's vote should have been safe, it was his. Her aides scrambled to manage the fallout, issuing statements urging people to remember Biden's commitment to democracy. But it's clear Kamala feels the sting of betrayal. Over at Trump's campaign HQ, the mood is completely different. Trump himself is caught off guard, but overjoyed. He laughs heartily, saying, well, looks like Biden finally wised up. He puts out a carefully worded statement calling Biden a patriot who sees the truth. He then goes on social media, adding a cheeky tweet. Even Joe couldn't resist voting for the right side. With the whole nation demanding an explanation, Biden holds an impromptu press conference outside his home. Reporters swarm, shouting questions, and he raises his hand to calm them. He says, yes, I voted for Trump, and I did it to remind everyone of something. Your vote is yours. Not your party's. Not your family's. Yours. He continues, we spend so much time in political echo chambers, we've forgotten that crossing the aisle can sometimes be a good thing. We're more than just Democrats or Republicans. We're Americans. He offers a final, cryptic line. Sometimes a single vote isn't about choosing a side. It's about changing the conversation. That evening, the nation watches as votes are counted in real time, every network reporting in hushed voices. As the last precinct tallies, the result comes down to a single vote. Trump wins by one vote. A stunned silence ripples across the country. Reporters frantically connect the dots. Biden's solitary, unexpected vote was the deciding factor. Some people are thrilled, seeing it as a bold statement of independence, while others feel betrayed. Across the nation, debates break out. Families, friends, and coworkers argue passionately, and even longtime Biden supporters find themselves at a crossroads, inspired yet conflicted by his decision. In the days that follow, Biden's vote is the center of global discussion. People debate whether his choice was a masterstroke of democracy or a reckless act of defiance. Political commentators call it the most significant vote ever cast by an American president, sparking conversations about loyalty, independence, and the power of a single choice. Biden sits alone in his living room, watching the news, a quiet smile on his face. His phone buzzes, a message from Kamala reading, "I don't know if I understand why, Joe, but maybe someday I will." He smiles, texting back, "Sometimes you gotta stir things up. One vote can change a lot. But maybe sometimes it can change everything." Thank you so much for watching, and if you like videos like this, I post them frequently, so make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this video.